Hey guys, this is Kajal. Today I want to talk about cover letter. So the first question is whether cover letter is important or not. So I would say it's absolutely important to include cover letter with each and every application, and it doesn't matter which position or field you're in, cover letter is absolutely necessary. It acts as a supplementary document to your resume, so think of it as something which enhances your resume. Um, so let's talk about what to include in cover letter. First, a lot of you would change the cover letter for each and every application. Um, the main reason for doing this is that you want to include all the keywords from the job description into your cover letter, um, especially the ones that you might have missed in your resume. But please be careful when you do this. I'm assuming that you take the help of these AI agents like ChatGPT, etc., to personalize your cover letter. But make sure that before you send it, and that you're able to talk about it in the interview if any question is asked. So yeah, please be careful about that. Don't write something that you wouldn't be able to explain. Um, Third thing is very common that please don't summarize your resume. Your aim is not to include the same information in a text form, which is already there in your resume. That shouldn't be the aim. Your aim should be to explain what your goal is with respect to the job role that you're applying for. So what your interest is, what do you want to do in future, and yeah, talk about it in your own language. And and yeah, I think that's the most important part of any cover letter. Everything else can be overseen. um, the second section is that you talk about the company and the job role that you're applying for. Although I would say that this is not the most important part, but if you've got time and if you want to put in some extra effort, then it's absolutely good to personalize um, the cover letter according to the company. But I don't put a lot of emphasis on this section. The third part is that for any recruiter or any company, it's absolutely important that you check all the boxes that the company has. So, for example, first of all, if you have a valid work permit to start a full time job, whether you need sponsorship or not, um, when can you start the job ideally, or whatever your notice period is, and whether if it requires for you to relocate to another location, whether you're able to do it or not. So you might have, a lot of times companies write in their job description what exactly they want to know from the applicants, but mostly they're always talking about these three or four things. So make sure that you add them in your cover letter. um, Apart from this, I would really suggest that you keep your cover letter short, concise. um, I have seen full one page length, even 2 pages cover letter, which is, I don't think it's necessary. It only burdens the recruiter and makes it difficult for them to uh, have a read. So make sure that you keep it 2 to 3 paragraphs long, maximum. And yes, please, it's I would really suggest that you take help of ChatGPT to create your cover letter, because a lot of us are not native English speakers. Even then, it's always good that you make sure that there is no grammatical mistakes, the punctuation marks are perfectly placed, and yeah, but don't make it too obvious. There are certain words that only ChatGPT uses, so make sure that you also check that. I think that's it. If you're able to take all these points and create a good cover letter, I am sure that it will make a good impression on the recruiter. All the best, and I'll see you in the next episode.